Hello guys. Today we will be showcasing every unit from the Monster Caves event apart from underking in one video. And yes, I will be showcasing the units from the Astral Urn since I have the units. First up we have Spider Queen. Here are her stats. And by the way, we will be showcasing the units at the Zombie Crypt Kings because I don't know why I can't play duo in the new map. By the way, you can get Spider Queen in her map with a 10% chance. Spider Queen does 18,357,522.11 damage at a 0.2 speed. She is bad because low speed and not a AoE power. It's looking tight right now. I don't know if we will win. Okay, we clutched up. Moving on to the next tower. Okay, the next tower we will be showcasing is Minotaur. Here are his stats. By the way, you can get Minotaur in his map with a 10% chance as well. Minotaur does 45,893,805.27 damage at a 0.25 speed. The range kinda sucks though. Okay, moving on to the Astral Urn units. Okay, so the first tower of the Astral Urn is Astral Dark. Here are his stats. Okay, after that miscommunication we are back. Anyways. Where was I? Oh yeah. You can get Astral Dark from the Astral Urn with a 45% chance. Oh, and if the unit has bad damage it's because I don't have unholy boosters. Wow! This unit has a very cool attack design. Astral Dark does 7,744,687.39 damage. This unit isn't bad. It's that I don't have the boosters to boost this unit enough as the others. Okay, moving on to the next unit in the Astral Urn. Okay, the next unit in the astral urn is Astral Light. Here are his stats. And by the way, I would rather use this unit than Astral Dark because I have really good holy boosters. This unit here does a 2.08 boost to Holy. Insane, right? But we will deal with him in another video. By the way, while I set up my team on my other account, I will tell you when can you get Astral Light now. So, you can get Astral Light from the Astral Urn with a 45% chance as well. Astral Light does 67,364,699.06 damage. That's over 60 million damage difference from Astral Dark. My holy team is pretty insane for that. Now we're moving on to the final unit in the astral urn, and it is not secret. It's forbidden. Okay, so the last unit from the astral urn is Star Forger. Here are his stats. So basically Star Forger is a combination between Astral Light and Astral Dark. To be honest, I don't know if this tower deserves the forbidden rarity because some AoE secrets do more damage than Star Forger. And I don't know what the heck does he boost, probably one of these tags, but which one? Comment if you know what does he boost because I have no idea. By the way, you can get Star Forger from the Astral Urn with a 10% chance. Star Forger does almost 100 million damage at a 0.25 speed, but the range is pretty good for an AoE tower. Okay, we are moving on to the last and best tower in this event in my opinion. Okay, so the last tower in this video is the Observer Tower. This tower is broken. Here are his stats. By the way, this is the best beam tower by a long shot. The tags aren't the best, but we will make it work. Okay, while I set up the teams for Observer, I will tell you how to get this tower. Before I tell you how to get this tower, just to let you know, this tower is for free, which is insane. Okay, so you can get Observer in his map with a 10% chance. You can find him in the same place as Spider Queen and Minotaur. By the way, if you don't have this tower, what are you
doing?
It's been a month and you still
don't have this tower.
Like, this tower will cook for you even if you have no boosts. Okay, enough yapping, let me show you what I mean of how insane this tower is. Also, this tower has
5 placements, which is even more insane.
This tower is going to do the most damage of any tower I showcase today. This tower does 26,434,831.86 damage
at a 14.4 speed and 99 range.
Like, this tower has everything. Decent damage, very fast speed, and range that reaches the entire map. The only sad part about this tower is that it isn't an AoE tower and it doesn't boost. And by the way, I could have got this tower in shiny, which does 25% extra damage. But I was unlucky and couldn't get one. But hey, if anyone has a shiny observer, let's trade, bro. Okay guys, that is it for today. Bye guys and have a nice day. Okay, so guys, before I go, I just wanted to tell you that I know that this event came out a month ago. But I will tell you why it took me so long to make this video. So the reason is, as you know, school started and that kinda slowed the making of this video. So yeah, that is one of the reason of why it took so long, but I have one more reason. The other reason is, at the end of September I was still making the video, I got sick, but now I feel a lot better. And yeah, that kinda slowed it even more, but at least the house didn't update while I was making the video, because I could have fallen behind and that could have been very, very bad. Also, here are my rankings of the Monster Caves event towers. And finally, let's roll the outro.